Good morning, y'all. Good day. Okay, now. It's not bye-bye then, but good morning now. Today is May 11, 2020. The time right now is 8:07 a.m. Today is my son's birthday. Happy birthday. Church. Nah, but for real, all jokes aside, on this episode of Life Through a Microscope, I want to talk about colleges and why colleges, I believe, it's a gimmick. It's a fucking scam. Number one, Congress, what I ask you, not only what do I ask you, but I ask for the millions and millions of people who are in debt from going to college, who can't pay off, seem to get rid of these fucking student loans. So senators, Congress people, President of the United States, POTUS, signing into law, I'm asking you to have these people rewrite these laws on this student debt. It's ridiculous. Some people can't get out of the hole to save their fucking life. No matter how many degrees they got through college, it doesn't matter. It's like this billionaire said a few years ago. I can't remember his name, but I find out. But if you guys could look it up for the billionaires that this guy that talked on CBS, on CBS, 60 Minutes one time, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me exactly, but I know I've seen it. Can't remember where I seen it. Where college is a fucking scam. It's a gimmick. It's bullshit. You know, because when you really think about it, all the true one percenters, which are the billionaires, all the true one percenters, all of them dropped out of college. If you really think about it, because I guess they figured out that, you know, this shit's some bullshit. You know, it's not going. My mind is on a whole different level, and I'm up here getting myself deeper and deeper in a depth for something that I may not be able to get out of. So they got into their minds and say, you know what, fuck college, because it's some bullshit. Now, with that being said, whoever came up with this system, the powers that be back then, and the ones that's keeping it going now through family members or whoever, to keep people in debt forever, is wrong. Because you got a person that may take out a student loan because they want to further their education, and they have to take out this loan because they can't afford to go to school because you're over fucking charging them. They just say they take out a loan for $30,000 to $50,000, somewhere up in there. Let's say $20,000. It's going to take them at least 2,000 years to get out of debt from that student loan. Again, it don't matter how many degrees you got. All the degrees that you got still can't negate the fact or rule out that you're going to be in debt to pay back this educational fee that you have to pay back for the next 3,000 years. I'm going to keep going up on the years because that's how it seems. It's like as soon as you try to get out of something, they're going to hit you with some more fees, more interest fees. It's bullshit, man. It's wrong, no matter how you look at it. So whoever came up with the school system, however long ago, for the public school system, where you're not charging, where you're teaching kids, because we all were children at one time, and we're all going to get older, because the children are our future. And nothing will be able to go about if we don't have these educational people to keep the world going. And again, how you taught us in elementary school, from pre-K, elementary, junior high, up to high school, where we didn't have to pay a fucking dime. And in some schools, in high schools, they teach you more than what the actual college would teach, because your brain is actually working at warp speed during those important times in our lives at that time. So now here it is, you're 20-something years old and you're going through college, and it's like, I pretty much learned all this shit going through school and whatever. So why the fuck do I have to pay back this $30,000 loan for the next 10,000 years? I'm gonna keep going up on the numbers. Think about it. So Congress, again, senators, the people with the power, the true power, POTUS, I ask you to ask them to rewrite these laws to where people don't have to pay these loans, man. It shouldn't even have to be a loan. If a person want to further their education, let them further their education without having to pay back a loan for the next 100,000 years. Come on, man, it's wrong. It's dead ass wrong. Congress, senators, again, find it in your heart and your soul and your spirit to be like, you know what? This person might have a point. As a matter of fact, this person does have a point. Why the fuck are we charging for the future of the world for these students to continue on when we fade out? Because we're all going to die. We're going to leave here. That's what should go on in some senator's head right now, or a congressperson or whatever. We're going to die, and we have to have the people that come behind us to continue on this cycle of life. Think about it. That's all I'm saying. Get people out of these holes, man. They shouldn't have to pay these loans. They shouldn't have to be charged in the first place, let alone have to pay back the a student debt loan. Yeah, you guessed it. I'm going to go higher for the next 1,000,000th of a year. Come on, people, please, just do it. Do it for your great grandchildren. You know. Again, when you think about it, the 1%ers that run the world, all the billionaires, all the true billionaires, they said fuck college. They went on their spirit, they sold in what they believed in, and they started these companies and ran it and continuing to run throughout the test of time. But that's it for this video. You can subscribe to Life Through a Microscope. Hit the like button if you want. Not button. The like button if you like. If you don't, that's fine. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right now. This is one of my shortest videos ever. Just let y'all know that I love y'all. And let's get God back proud with us, man. Let's get God back happy with us and be like, you know what? It is wrong. We don't have to charge to further educate a person and or the people. Let's cut it out, y'all. That's what your senator should be saying. But that's it for this video. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. No.